Hello, this video explains the details or guide and top 10 winning tips for Cesim simulation for round 3. So basically we have winning tips for each round, but each round may be different. This is for round 3. The first tip is we take the unit result from last round. We take the unit result from last round. In the result, we take the unit result from last round. This is very important. You see on screen. In the USA market, we sell last round we sold 13,600. In Asia we sold 28,000, nearly double, and in Europe we sell 14,500. This is very important, so we can calculate, use this number to calculate the sale forecast for the current round. Average selling price not much, we use for reference only, and the cost of production is very important. Look at this, we see the take one production cost 75 and take 2 is much higher. Take 3 and take 4 not available yet in round 2 and don't have the statistic. And for the number of factories, we have about the total unit of factories 108 and using 71.2%. So this is the first one, the first unit one. We need to look at this so we can calculate the sale forecast, know the cost of production, and also figure out the total supply of the market. Number 2, winning tip number 2 for Cesim. Winning tip number 2 for Cesim is check the financial statement to see the sales and profit, of course, and also we see the R&D and promotion and sales, right? So tip number 2, we check the financial statement. So we will see all the teams here from the green to yellow. In this example, we have 9 teams, right? And we can see the sales here and figure out the top sales. The green also good, red good. Pink too, and also navy is good, green, red, and navy and pink, and also the profit we have the top one, and also we have the good one here, right? So that's the very important number to look at. The company is doing R&D, very important for reference here. Look at this, we know that pink is spending a lot on R&D, ochre also good but not spending too much in the green, not so spending too much in R&D. So next round they will have to spend 100 or 200 for this, right? And that's even affect the total profit here, right? So we can balance that. And another important thing is the promotion. You look at this, we know that promotion, the first 2 teams spending quite strong in promotion, right? This one's not so good. Orchard again spending too much on promotion, and pink is okay, navy is quite high, so we can increase the promotion. If we take pink as an example, we can increase the promotion more to sell better, and also still can gain the good profit. And tip number 3, check the market report. You need to be sold from last round and price. This is very important. We check the market report here. Check the market report. So we see in USA we see the range of the price ranging from here 250 and 240 and nearly 300 here. So for this price we sell 2,300. For 300 we sell only 1,000, right? So this is the range of the price from 240 and 299. And also we check for the take 2, the demand still quite low for take 2 in round 1. I will show you the chart later. We also see the price range here, and also the number of units we sold from last round for USA market. It's very important to check this number for all the 3 markets, right? So we look at this for Asia, for the price range from 1,600 to sell 5,000 here. It's very low price and very high sales, right? 2,000 we sell 2003. So we need to check this to figure out the price elasticity, the demand fluctuation based on the price. Only 20% change in price, and also reduce sales a lot. And also here 2,200 and sell 1,700, 1,800 we can sell 3,600. So this very fluctuate in terms of the price for take 1 in Asia Pacific. So see, this market customer are very price sensitive, right? Price sensitivity is very high. And for the take 2 we also see the price range from 2,500 here and 2,900 here, and the range the demand change not so much, right? So we can also check the for the price, and unit result based on each price level of the price, right? So for this one, the price range here from 1,000 to 130 to 160, and the range from 1,200 and 1,600 for the demand, right? And also we see the price range and the demand for the Tech 2 in the Europe market. The price range may be from 210, 210, 220, 210, 220, and also to 350. Also the demand fluctuates a lot, changes a lot. And that's technology winning tip 3 for Cesim. And now we look at tip 4, winning tip 4, the market outlook. Is also very important to figure out the total demand, right, for each market. So we see the number that the demand growth slow down in quarter 3, and growth in USA slightly positive, maybe 3%, Asia 5 to 8%, and Europe negative, maybe minus 3%. So we use this number to input here: 3% for USA, 8% for Asia, and minus 3% for Europe, minus 3% for Europe, right? Europe. So we check demand for each region and calculate the sales forecast. Winning tip number 5. Now we check the demand. So the demand for this one may be 14,000. For this one maybe 30,000, and for this market maybe 26,000. But we need to remember this number I show you before. That's this one. In here we sell 13, 28, and 14. 13, 28, and 14. And now we have the demand, right? 13, 28, and 14. 13, so it is still 1,000 growth, 2,000 demand growth for this, and 2,000 demand growth for this one. In this 1,000 growth, 2,000 growth in Asia, and 2,000 growth for this in Europe, right? In Europe. Winning tip number 6. Check network coverage for sales forecast, right? So look at this again. This is very important, and one of the most important tips, right? One of the most important winning tips is check network coverage. We know that Tech 1 is growing over the year, right? Over the year. Tech 2 also, Tech 3, and Tech 4. USA market we can sell Tech 1 and Tech 2 very well, and maybe Tech 2 and Tech 4. Yeah, Tech 4, Tech 2, and Tech 4 in later rounds when Tech 1 is mature. So in round 3 we can sell Tech 2 a lot in here, right? Tech 2 demand growth a lot because coverage focus a lot, so the demand for this will go a lot, the sale for a lot. And for Tech 1 is okay, growth about 10%. Tech 2 growth about 3 times 200%, right? 200% growth. That's what we analyze, the way we analyze the market growth. In here also Tech 2 growth 35 to 55, growth nearly 100%. In here grow from 32 to 46, grow by 50, around 50% of that. And now it's very important to change to set decision for production and investment. Look at this decision for production and investment. Production tip, winning tip number 7. We need to check this one for production here. We check the demand already. Now for production we have built a lot of plant, invest in plant last round. So now we have 6,600 capacity in USA and 4,400 in Asia, and also we have about 2,500 for the outsourcing or contract manufacturing. So totally we have here 11,000 and 2,500 more, so we have 13,500 more. We can produce max 13,500 more to reduce the cost of production, right? Reduce the cost of production. So now we go to the demand. Based on the demand and analyze this, we come to that this decision. We are going to sell 1,000 of Tech 1 in USA, 2,000 in 200 in Asia, and 2,000 here in Europe. So totally we sell 2,200 here, 3,100 here in Asia, and in here we sell 3,000 in USA and Europe, and 4,800 in here. So we need to balance this with the production here. So you see the total here, we produce 2,000. We check this again to make sure we have the match. 2,200 and 3,100, 2,200, maybe 2,500. We can increase to 8, right? 8.02, 8.2, 8.2, 8.3, 8.3. Okay, 3,500 and 2,500 and 3,100. So we check it again to match the number. So 2002 here and 305 and 3,100 here, 3,100 here. That's good for Asia, right? And now we get the total production for Asia, USA and Europe. Total here 6,600 and 1,002, maybe 7,800, 7,800. We need to balance that with the demand. So we have 3,000 demand for Taiwan and 4,800, 4,800. So totally you see the demand here, 6,600, 7,800. So we 7,800. We get enough 7,800 already, 3,000 for Taiwan and 4,800 for Taichu. So that's the way we balance between this. We come to this based on the analysis of this table I show you again. In case you go through that too fast, we need to take the market report to know exactly the price and the demand for each product. So we will adjust the demand about here, right? So that's the key to win the game, win this simulation. So for IND decision is quite simple. We look at that. So we have IND here. For IND in this round, we add one features for take 2. We will jump into take 3 and take 4 next round. So we don't focus too much in this, right? Don't focus too much. But we do not focus in here, right? It's quite early, right? In here it's quite early and cost too much. You see the cost too much, right? So we wait for next round. And also another reason for us to wait for next round is the demand here is still very low for take 3 and 4. Next round we can start take 3 here. Next round we can start take 4 here, but take 3. So next round we will start for that. But this round still very low. This round still very low here, and also so we go to IND. We increase the features here, and for the marketing it's very important. Now we balance the price and also the promotion price and so much, and then the features. In USA market we still use 4 features and for take 1 and 3 for take 2. In Europe we use 6 for take 1 and 4 for take 2, the maximum. And Asia we use less for take feature for take 1 and 2 for take 2, right? And then we check the price now. The price now we reduce the price a little bit, right? From 299 to 289, and also we increase demand. It's okay, this is okay, but we use very strong promotion here. And for marketing we reduce the price a lot. Reduce the price a lot. So I balance it a little bit, and 40 here, and we reduce the price by 100, and also we try to increase the sales demand a lot for the USA. We check that for the Europe. We reduce the price a lot here, and also we increase promotion a lot, and you can expect to increase sales forecast. And in here for this one we also expect to increase a lot here. So I add 10,000 here, so 40 for that to make sure we can sell. And we lower the price a lot from 216 to 219 to 169. So we lower the price a lot. Still maintain the good sales and profit here, right? This not so good gross profit, so I think we can reduce this maybe 129 is okay. 129 is okay. Yeah, so we can have the good profit. And for the Asia, we increase sales a lot here, so we reduce the price a little bit and maintain the good, increase the strong promotion. Yeah, that's a good gross profit here, because the cost here is very low, right? You see, very low. So sometimes we can use this, or even 199 here. It's okay to make sure we can sell a lot in this market, and also maintain the good profit here. And for the take two, you see take two, right? We increase yes, okay, we increase, yeah, right. Also we increase the promotion here, very strong promotion, and reduce price a lot. We can increase this one, and let's check the cost here still very high, but next time the cost will be lower. So this round this will bring much more profit. This will produce a lot, and next time we can reduce the cost of production for take two. So that's for tip number R&D and marketing decision, tip number 9, and number 10 winning tip number 10, logistic decision. For the logistic decision, we check it again. Logistic, we export from USA to Europe, USA to Europe. In here we do that in Asia, so we produce here in USA and we export to Europe. This number sell in USA, this number, and here we produce mainly in Asia and support in Asia. We do not export to other location, right? In here we import from in Europe, we import from USA and we sell here, right? Sometimes some small unsatisfied is okay. And for the tax here, we can change that to adjust to get the higher global profit. For this round 3 target to gain back the very good sales and maintain the good profit. We don't trade the top profit in this round. We trade the good sales and high production capacity, so we can reduce the production cost in later rounds. So this is the finance. Yeah, we maintain the good cash amount of cash, right? And we set the decision checklist, right? So we update that with the new decision. We maintain the good profit, not the top one, but you see that we increase sales a lot, nearly 100%, 83% increase of sales, to make sure we can use all the production capacity. So next round we can produce with lower cost production, and we maintain good profit. So that's overview for winning guide and tip for Cesim simulation, right? Winning guide and tip for Cesim simulation, top 10 for round 3. If you have any question, you can send the email to cesimhealth2020@gmail.com, or you can get 2 round support for free. 2 round support for free. cesimhealth2020@gmail.com. You can also review the video and check the link for the blog under this video to get the top 10, to get the free support for 2 round, and also download the free Excel file to calculate the sales forecast. Thank you for watching. Good luck and success.